Hello again, YouTube. Manosphere Masters channel. This is going on the Manosphere Masters channel. I want to talk about UFOs, which is known as unidentified flying objects. Now, somebody asked me, do I believe in them? Let me tell you what happened to me the other day. See, I'm always alert. I'm no matrix, so I leave everything open to be found out whether or not it's true. I'm not one of those people that try to dismiss that which I don't understand. I try instead to gain understanding, and I would try to, and I would encourage you to do the same. So, where am I? I'm on 92nd. I was on 84th Street, coming up 84th Street, and I saw something floating in the sky, and it looked like it was flying. It looked like, couldn't really see. It was almost like a rectangular shape, but it looked like it had a little curve to it. And so I'm looking at it, and when I looked closely, it looked weird to me. It looked like some type of craft, like spacecraft. So I said, man, let me get a picture of this. When I put my camera up, I swear to you, I aimed right at it. And I looked in the camera to make sure it was in the camera, and nothing was there. I don't know if it's these countries that don't like us, or I don't know if it was like a UFO or something. But when I put my camera, I held my camera up like kind of like I did now, and I had it identical where I could take a picture. And when I looked at it before I snapped it, it wasn't in the camera. So I looked back up, it's still right there. And it's like, this is what I believe. I believe it's not meant for everybody to see UFOs. Because like when I was down in Texas working at the halfway house in Fort Worth, we all riding in the van. We went to pick up the guys from work, and we coming back. And it's quiet in the van. We just listen to music riding back. And I'm looking straight ahead. But I'm always watching them because they unpredictable, like out the corner of my eye. So out the corner of my eye, I see this kid named Caleb. He was a kid back then. I see him looking up at something. And so when I saw him look at me, then he looked back up. I looked up. I said, man, what the hell is that? And I think when he first saw it, he didn't want to say nothing because it looked weird. And so he looked at me to see if I saw it. And when I saw him look at me, I looked up and I saw it. Nobody else in the car saw it. And when we came back to the halfway house, we both saw it again. They didn't. We like, it's right there. Look, I don't see anything. So it was like, this one, the one I saw in Texas, was shaped like almost like a shark's fin. Like it was like going up like this, and it was just lights all over it. And so it was flying funny, like it was finna crash. It was like flying sideways, and it was kind of shaking. Then it seemed like whoever was driving it got control of it and went up further, up high in the sky. So when we got back to the halfway house, we saw it again, and they didn't see it. That's what was crazy. But that one the other day, I tried to take a picture of it. Nothing was there. So I said, it's gone. I look up, it was still right there in the same spot, moving, like in the same area of the sky. So I zoomed my camera in again, and it still wasn't in my camera. I'm like, man, what is this? Is this like a demonic ship or something? I was like, man, I wanted to get a picture of it so bad. And I'm telling you, anytime I see this stuff, I'm going to get a picture of it, and I'm going to try to sell that picture. I ain't going to lie to you. Like, I ain't going to put it on YouTube until I sell it, because I be seeing this stuff. And it's like a while back, I saw like a weird black helicopter. I'm like, that ain't how helicopters look. Like, I don't know if it was one of our special op weapons or what, but I said, man, that helicopter looks weird. So I said, I was watching the movie Nope last night too. And it just made me think about what happened. Like, that's why they wanted to watch it. We've been wanting to watch it, but we watched it when I was telling them about how I saw that flying. I believe it was a UFO, y'all. I don't care. Unidentified. Because when I put the camera up there to take a picture of it, it wasn't showing up in my view. But it was still there. So the devils, the demons or whatever, done got a little more clever. Like, they know all about the smartphone, y'all. They know all about it. But I just wanted to tell y'all about that. Don't let nobody tell you you weird. If you see this stuff, if you see it, get a video or a picture of it. And they say, man, you crazy. Whip out that picture. Like, I'm crazy. What's this? So, these people are brainwashed. They like robots with flesh. So, don't let them dictate anything to you, regardless of their economic status, regardless of their education level, regardless of their relationship to you. Especially you being a man. You got to master manhood. That's why this is the Manosphere Master. Don't let nobody dictate nothing to you without being able to prove it factual. And or at least prove it to be valid. These people, they'll base everything off respect, disrespect, respect, disrespect. Nah, that ain't how it go. It ain't happening, Captain. But anyway, I'm gone. I just want to make that. I want to talk about that. My nose itching, y'all. Maybe I got too much nose here. Man, don't you hate that one? I can't wait to turn this off so I can itch my nose. Matter of fact, watch this.